Hello everyone, this is Tatum.
And Evan.
And welcome back to another episode of Falcon Flashback.
A huge shout out to our Staley Girls Wrestling team this past weekend for competing to head to state. Your following state qualifiers are on the screen above. Congratulations, Falcons.
Congratulations to the Staley Emeralds for placing 9th in Combat Nationals.
Yesterday, we sent off our girls swim and dive team to head to state. We are so proud of you guys, and congratulations, and go Falcons.
On the following screen is the Staley DECA state qualifiers. Congratulations and good luck at state.
Flashing forward to this upcoming week, orchestra concert on Tuesday, February 24th at 7. Prom tickets go on sale March 18th at 8 a.m. for $40. Last day to purchase a yearbook February 23rd and February 24th pre-festival orchestra concert. Coming varsity sports next week, we have today and tomorrow boys wrestling class 4 district 4 tournament. February 23rd, girls basketball versus Lisa Met West at home. February 24th, boys basketball versus Lisa Met West at home. And today, our girls swim and dive competes at the class 2 state championships.
Signing out for STTV, this is Tatum and Evan.
Her an inspiration die. She rolls it, and that's just enough for her to went to a college, studied, got a magic degree. That's how she knows spells. Sophie's a bard. She can tap into the weaves of magic with her arts and songs and performances to help her friends with magic. Kirsten, she just got born lucky. That's what a sorcerer is. She just got born with magic. And you are a warlock. You decide you're not gonna study. You're not gonna get with the ukulele. And you weren't born lucky. You're gonna ask a higher being that's probably really evil to give you magic. I'm Dominic Dole, and I'm gonna be the dungeon master for this campaign. It is my job to make the story and tell the story, and to help teach everyone how to play this wonderful game.
Okay, my character is Alexandra Star Whisperer. I'm a barbarian. I come from sailor background. I'm a fairy, and I'm chaotic neutral.
Okay, I'm Lorna Flutterbell, and I'm a wizard. I'm chaotic good. I have a noble background. I'm a fairy. My character is Sophia Moonbrook. I'm a bard and half elf. I'm an entertainer, and I'm chaotic good.
I'm Boink the Great. I'm a warlock, 1. My background is a guard, and I'm a Goliath as my race. I'm a chaotic neutral for my alignment.
Okay, my character is Kierce Glitterwing. I am a sorcerer. I come from the archaeologist background. I am chaotic good and smart.
This is Dominic and Ethan signing out for Staley News.
Hot Fuzz is a 2007 movie directed by Edgar Wright, who's also made things like Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim, Baby Driver, and The Running Man with Glenn Powell. The movie is about a London cop played by Simon Pegg, who's transferred to a quiet, idyllic village in the English countryside where virtually nothing ever goes wrong. I mean, the place is great. It's peaceful, there's absolutely no crime, the people are all nice. But then some violent crimes begin, and he has to investigate secrets and conspiracies, all trying to discover the truth. And all of this is with the help of his new movie-obsessed partner, who's really excited about all of the work that they're doing. It's fun, it's interesting, the characters are all delightful. It kind of tricks you with just how simple and nice the first part of it is before the crimes begin. Because when they start, they are so over the top, and honestly, they're really shocking. But then not only does the movie shock you once by changing the tone so much, it shocks you again by turning into a full-on action movie with shootouts. It's like it's a Western. And these shootouts, I mean, they're awesome. I unfortunately probably won't be able to show any of them, but you have to trust me. The whole thing keeps you on your toes, keeps you guessing, and all around, it's just really, really fun. Signing out for STTV, this is Owen.
Every day we see our peers in the hallways and our classes too, each with a story of their own. Some play sports, some play instruments, and some do theater. Today we met with Keaton Vogel, a junior at Staley High School, to ask him questions about what he does, make music. Little did we know there's a lot more to his story.
I started making music around 7th grade when the pandemic was first around. I was just making it because I had a lot of time on my hands, and I just wanted to do something. I'm really inspired by a ton of early to late 2000s hip hop, old Kanye stuff, even R&B, and a lot of modern stuff going on with jazz and soul, genres that kind of mixed together. Like I sample a lot of soul records, and so a lot of those give me inspiration whenever I'm trying to make a beat or write something. My setup was actually fairly cheap. It actually costed like $150 to $200, I think, for everything that I use day to day.
And despite the plethora of songs Keaton has made, one of them is clearly his favorite.
My favorite song is definitely my most recent song, Higher. I think it encapsulates like everything I've made in the past, and then just like what I'm about with art and the type of like music I want to make. I produced it, I wrote it, I performed it, and I directed a music video for it. I'm really proud of the whole thing.
Some also might have questioned why Keaton makes the music he does in the first place. The answer is a lot more genuine than you might think.
What made me want to start making music was some emotional and like personal stuff I was going through in like 7th grade during the pandemic and all that. And I found it as a way to like cope with a lot of stuff I was going through, but also be able to express myself like artistically with something, whether that be like some problems in life or like the passing of a close relative. It didn't have to be writing about that, or just like writing about something that was able to take my mind off of that.
Before we left, we asked Keaton about any plans he might have for the future with his music and art.
I don't really got any set plans, really. I'm just gonna make whatever I feel like making in the moment. And music isn't even really what I want to do like for the rest of my life. It's a nice hobby, so I'm going to use it as like an avenue to be able to do more music videos, more visual stuff like that I want to do to like help get myself in the film industry and stuff. But I'll still always work on music. I honestly think that the most important thing you can do, especially right now, is to express yourself with whatever you're passionate about, like no matter what that is. A big factor of that is also not caring about like the people who aren't attracted to what you're doing, because I think there's always going to be people that like it or are inspired by it. And even if there's not, I feel like you still owe it to yourself to try and do it.
Reporting for STTV, this is Grant Mackel,
Jackson Hudson, and Keaton Vogel. Thank you for watching.
Whether it's having a sit-down conversation with the students or teaching his freshmen about Romeo and Juliet, Mr. Westerberg has always been a talker.
British English, a fortnight means 2 weeks, not a video game.
He might be an HSS ELA teacher now, but he wasn't always this. This was Mr. Westerberg 9 years ago as a news anchor for KCRG-TV in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. What made you quit being a news anchor?
The schedule eventually kind of got to me, and just knowing I was going to start a family soon and hopefully, and not wanting to miss out on a lot of that stuff. Being gone with sports, it happens in the evenings, it happens on the weekends, so that was always going to be my schedule, and I just don't think I was wanting to do that forever, so the schedule is kind of the thing that pushed me away.
What was your favorite part about being a news anchor?
I think it was just kind of like the adrenaline rush of having to be ready at a certain time. So like the news starts at 6 o'clock and you have to have everything ready and be ready to go at 6 o'clock. There's not 5 more minutes. There's not extra time you get to finish something. You have like a hard deadline, and it's kind of fun. Like the rush of the adrenaline was something that I enjoyed. So I mostly did sports, a lot of like high school sports, so going to high school basketball and football and baseball games and stuff like that. And then some of the colleges that were nearby, Division I, Division II type stuff, and not really much professional, but a lot of like high school, college type things.
Even though he might be an ELA teacher now, Mr. Westerberg always finds a way to incorporate his past into his teaching. Signing out for STTV News, this is Tuesday, Gabrielle and Malia.
That night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans.
What's up, Staley? Today we're looking at the song Tight Fitting Jeans by Conway Twitty. The song Tight Fitting Jeans by Conway Twitty is a very impactful country song, and I think the lyrics reveal how two people can briefly share a moment yet remain emotionally separated, as shown when he admits, "Well, now she's back in her world and I'm still stuck in mine," emphasizing the divide between their lives. She attempts to hide her vulnerability by the faded denim clothes she wore, suggesting that she temporarily disguises her white-collar reality to blend into a different world. From her perspective, the line, "So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream," shows her stepping away from her privileged life to experience something unfamiliar and emotionally raw. while he is left holding on to the meaning of the moment long after it ends. Ultimately, the song highlights how a brief escape can feel like a dream for one person, but become a lasting emotional weight for the other, revealing how class, perspective, and longing shape the meaning of shared moments.
Welcome to the weekly wrap-up. I'm Owen.
And I'm Andrew. Boys basketball is 14-8 after a great 59-40 win on the road Tuesday the 17th against a strong 17-6 Blue Springs South team. This was a great rebound off a disappointing 58-70 loss to 9-13 Liberty North at home on the 13th. The boys' next matchup is on Friday the 20th at a 10-12 Blue Springs South squad. Good work and good luck, boys.
Boys wrestling has districts this Friday and Saturday at Park Hill High School. The top 4 competitors in each weight class qualify for state at Columbia, Missouri next weekend. Great effort this season and good luck in districts, boys.
Girls Swim and Dive is heading to state this Thursday the 19th and will spend their weekend competing hard at state in St. Louis, Missouri. It's been a great season and be sure to wish the girls luck.
Girls wrestling had another great tournament this past weekend where the Falcons finished second overall out of 22 teams in districts at Platte County High School. 6 Falcons qualified for state districts: Natalie Numavali, Josiah Miles, Ashay White, Allison Hines, Elena Leslie, and Joanna Henricks. Next up for those 6 girls is state in Columbia, Missouri through Friday, February 20th through 28th. Great job and good luck, ladies.
Girls basketball is still rolling with a 21-2 record. They continue an 11-game win streak with a home win against 14-6 Liberty North 74-45 on the 13th, and their most recent win at Blue Springs South 72-22 on the 16th. The girls had a game last night on Thursday the 19th against Blue Springs. Great job, girls, and good luck.
That's all we have for you today, Staley. Have an amazing day.